Hello, this is Mrs. Ross, and this is lesson 64 practice set. We will do start problems in a different video. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what we're doing here is all of these are addition problems, okay? But we have positive and negative numbers. So I'm going to write the addition rules again. Addition rules. And if you don't have these written in a place where you can access them, you're going to want to do that. So if I have the same sign, I add, and I keep the sign. If I have a different sign, positive and negative, I subtract, and I keep the sign of the larger number. Okay? So here I have negative 56 plus a positive 96. So these are different signs, so I'm going to subtract them. 96 minus 56 equals 40. Okay? And to figure out if that's going to be a negative 40 or a positive 40, I need to look at which number is bigger. 96 is larger than 56, and 96 is positive, so this is positive. Okay? Here I have negative 28 plus negative 145. These are the same sign. They're negative, so I'm going to add them. 145 plus 28. I get 173. Well, I lost my cursor. 173. And I keep the sign, which is negative. Okay? Hopefully this is kind of making some sense. All right, here I have several numbers in a row, so I take them two at a time. So I have negative 5 plus positive 7. Different signs, so I subtract and take the sign of the larger. So I have positive 2, and then I'm just going to bring this down. Plus 9. Same sign, so I add and keep the sign. Plus 11. Plus negative 3, different signs, so I subtract, keep the sign of the larger. Okay? Here I have three numbers. I lost my cursor again. Darn it. Where am I? I can't find myself. Oh, there we go. I have got to choose a different color. I'm sorry. It's just not working for me. Oh, there we go. So we're going to do two at a time. These are the same sign, so 8 plus 3 is 11. Keep the sign. Plus a positive 15. These are opposite signs, so 15 minus 11 is 4. Take the sign of the larger. My suggestion at this point, if this is making sense, is either to speed me up or to pause me and see if you can't do these on your own. Okay? So I have negative 12 and negative 9. Same sign, so I'm going to add, which gives me negative 21. Plus a positive 16. Different signs, so I'm going to subtract. I get 5. The larger number is 21, so that's negative. Let me go ahead and change colors again. Positive 12 plus a negative 18, so different signs, I'm going to subtract. 18 minus 12 is 6. Take the sign of the larger, which is 18, so that's negative 6 plus positive 6. Different signs, so I subtract and I get 0, which does not have a sign. Okay, here I have fractions, and we're not afraid. We're just going to do the same thing we always do. I have a negative 3 and 5/6 plus a positive 1 and 1/3. I'm going to subtract these and take the sign of the larger, which is the 5 and 1/3. So I like to do these vertically. I need a common denominator, which is 6. So this is going to remain the same. The 5 remains the same. And then this needs to be a 6. So to do that, I have to multiply this by 2 and this by 2. I can't subtract these. I have to borrow. So I'm going to borrow 1. When I borrow 1, it makes that 4. And I add 1 here. So this becomes 4 and 8/6. Minus 3 and 5/6. 8 minus 5 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. I need to reduce. And I get 1 and 1/2. And it should be positive because 5 is larger than 3. Okay? And then the last one here on this page is a decimal. And we use our calculator, so it's really not a big deal. Same sign, so I'm going to add them and keep the sign. So it's going to be negative something. Let's see, 11.47 plus 1.6 is 13.07. Okay, let's see if that's Oh, here we go. On 3 separate stock market trades, Mrs. Francois gained $250, lost $300, and gained $525. Write an expression that shows the results of each trade. Find the net results. So I have that if we were going to find the net results, I would do plus 250 plus negative 300 because she lost it, plus a positive 525. If I take care of this here, positive 250 plus a negative 300, different signs, so I end up with negative 50 here, plus 525. Again, I have negative signs, so it's 525 minus 50. But the 525 is larger, so I end up with a positive 475. Okay, and this is our first starred problem. So I'm going to go back. If you have any questions, please let me know.